Hello, friends. Lord Verminard back again in I almost said my garage. Not my garage. Mon Bazou. Here we are. What are we gonna do today? What was I doing before? Does anybody remember? I gotta start this. I know that's something I need to do. Okay, once again we have 100% gas can. Somehow I keep just magically doing that and not remembering that I'm doing it. I gotta put my console there. Yes, all right. I bought this plant I didn't want to. That's cool. I have 5 cannabis seeds here. Where the hell did those come from? And why? I gotta water all the... I gotta water all the things. Okay, well, I guess that's the first thing we can do. Ah! Here we go. All right. Okay, sure. We will get this done. Everything seems to be growing at a different rate now, which I don't know. There's nothing there. Okay, which is weird because I'm pretty sure I planted everything at the same time. There's nothing there either. What the hell is going on? Okay, so I have 5 random cannabis seeds. I'm not really sure where those came from, but we have seeds. We will make the best of the situation. So there's nothing planted there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. We'll do that. Whoop. Magic cannabis seeds that came out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't have any idea where these came from. But I guess I don't really care. They're mine now, and they're going to grow, and they're going to earn me money. Yeah, get in there. Water, and those are watered. All right. Well, we got that mystery sorted. What else are we gonna do? It looks like there's a barrel of maple syrup there. What do you know? I happen to make maple syrup. Let's see if there's anything in the sugar shack I need to worry about. This is always an adventure. Whenever I play this game, it's like, let's see, what was I doing? What did I do last time? Let's see, I think my quad is still parked over here. Yep, there it is. With taps. Okay. Let's see, we got a tree here that's growing. There's a couple of trees that I think might be... Ooh, yes, I think all of those trees along the path there are ready to roll. All right, we have 98. I thought there was 99 last time. You know what? Not for me to decide. What do we got in here? We got a bunch of empty barrels. We got a crate of syrup. Okay, so there's nothing exciting going on over here. So let's see what's going on with these trees, I guess. Since the maple is flowing right now. That one's not ready yet. What about you guys? Oh, look at that. That one's ready. These are not. Those are at the same 54% part. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is run this over to here. And connect these guys. Are all these ready? Oh my god. Okay, all these are ready. Oh, this is huge. Oh, this is going to be an exciting day. This is everything you guys came to see, isn't it? Hooking up trees to crap. That's not what I wanted to do. I want these. I have 2. And I have... All right, that's not going to do. Whatever. I'll do it the hard way. That's fine. Never stopped us before. How are we gonna... What the hell happened there? All right. There. We'll figure out how to hook these up in a minute. But first, I just want to get the spouts in there. So I need more. Okay. How are you guys doing? I am doing pretty good. It's a nice change to play a nice, relaxing game like Mon Bazou after playing a game like My Garage. If anybody saw my last My Garage episode, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. About lost my marbles. That's okay. We carry on. It's what we do. It's just a game after all. Yeah, I'm obviously I'm over dramatic about that. I enjoy playing games even when they screw me. So, you know, sometimes that's just what happens. And, you know, like I've mentioned many times before, there's a lot of jank in that game, and it's just kind of part of the what makes the game the way it is. Sometimes it really screws you. And sometimes you just do stuff wrong, like, or, you know, in the case of when I crashed, I don't think, I'm not blaming that on the game. I'm an idiot. I didn't drive right. And sent the car over the cliff. So there you go. Accidents happen. Especially when you're a terrible driver like I am. All right, I need 3 more. And that's going to be more, let's see, I didn't count how many that is. That's going to be more tubing than I have too, I bet. Well, more than I have right here. Here, you go in there, and then I can grab another spout pack. Actually, you know what? I should have taken the quad up here because I need to make 2 trips. I forgot there's no handy backpack like there is in my garage, so yeah, get on that, Santa Goat. I'm just kidding. This game is beautiful. Honestly, there's not a whole lot I would really change in this game. Any real complaints I have about it is just nitpicks. Man, look how fast that baby's filling up. I actually don't think I really need to have the rest of these trees hooked up, but I'm gonna do it anyway, especially when we get to the point of no, that's maybe it was a bad idea. Okay, here, go back in there, and you that'll be fine. We need to turn that on and hit that, and as soon as I figure out the right button to push. Why can't I steer? There it goes. All right. All these games have different controls, and it just freaks me out every time. Okay. Yeah, something happened with the controls here. They have changed. I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I don't think I was messing with the settings, the graphic settings a little bit. Maybe I changed something else that I shouldn't have changed. I don't know. All right, here, let's... Oh, God. You just go there. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, turn off the grid mode. We don't need that. Here. There we go. In today's episode, Lord Verminard fumbles with controls. You guys should know this by now. Like, this is not new. This is what I... Oh, that's it. Okay. Damn it. I always do that. All right. You go in there, and we'll take you, and we'll go here, or we won't go here. All right, let's try it this way. Hey, that worked. Imagine that. All right. Ah, yes, look at this. Just look at it. All these beautiful trees that I'm hooking up. Why doesn't that work? It worked on all of these other ones. Why doesn't it work here? Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever you want, game. Whatever you want. How's all this stuff growing? Ooh, yes, they're growing. Yeah, let's just walk it down. Who cares? Probably just end up leaving the quad there. It's more trouble than it's worth sometimes. All right. Especially when I get the controls mixed up. with other games. Oh, there we go. Yeah, why? Why? These are the exact same nodes that I was attaching from the other direction, and it says, nope, can't do that. Do it from the other way, it works every time. I don't understand. There we go. Look at that. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is run... I could do this a couple different ways if I wanted to. I could run these trees, these fleas trees, fleas trees. I could run these from there if I wanted. I don't need to connect these together. And then I could run another row of trees down this way if I wanted to. They don't even have to be connected to this one if I don't want to. I guess it doesn't really matter, eh? I can just do whatever way I want. All right, well. Well, that's done. So that's another 10 or so tree. I don't even know how many that was. I wasn't counting. I think I counted last time, but I don't remember what the answer was. All right, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this again here. So you want to go backwards. And... okay, I'm remembering what I'm doing now. And I got to pick up the other tubing roll over here too, right? Yep, there you are. All right, we'll just hop off of here real quick. There's that. Of course, this fell out of there. There, that's fine. All right. Start at third gear. Ah, that's cool. All right. You know, whatever. I don't care. I'll go and grab those later. Alrighty. Shut this thing down. And unload my equipment. I'll just leave that other spout in there. It's fine. This can go in my wood pile. All right. So how many trees is that? This freaking thing's full already. 113. Hell yeah. Okay, well that felt good. And then it'll be a little while before these are ready. It'll be some time. Yeah, so those aren't... I mean, this is enough trees to really get things moving until you get the double tanks. I have a lot of time before I have to worry about that. But I am happy with this. This is making me feel pretty good about what I'm doing here. Oh, gotta water you guys now. All right. I feel like I just did that. It's watering. This is the biggest thing. Like somebody asked what the planters are for in another comment, and I'm sorry if I didn't answer you directly. The planters are for your underground bunker that you can build once you develop your relationship with the dealers. If you saw that episode where I went out and saw the dealers. Once you sell so many big packs to them, then you can buy product from them, which helps with the cash crop production. So yeah, that's what that's for. The planters are used in the bunker. Although you can plant anything in them if you want. Yeah. You can plant anything in them and put them anywhere you want, but it makes sense to have them in the bunker. And the bunker is it has fertilizer and automatic watering, and you don't ever get pests there either. So it's pretty cool. So everything grows faster, everything gets watered automatically. It's a pretty sweet deal. The problem is with the bunker is it costs a fortune to build. And it also takes forever to build. It takes like, I think, a week and a half or 2 weeks of game time. So, you know, that's several, like, in the instance of time that I play this game, you know, I play it sometimes watch out, rabbit, 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 in-game days. So, you know, it would take quite some time for the bunker to get built. It seems like it takes longer than it takes forever. I mean, it basically just takes forever, but it's worth it. Oh, the performance parts guy. I wanted to talk to him. Too bad I didn't bring any Sigma rats with me to sell to him, though, unfortunately. What did I need? I needed something. What was it? What's up, bro? I don't need to buy that much more crap from him to get the store open. I really want the store. Shit. Balls. I already have... Okay, so should I start, am I gonna do... Yeah. Should I buy this turbo kit? Or should I buy these A-arms? That's only gonna cover the front, though. Or those are the rear A-arms, front A-arms. Yeah, okay, so that'd be the front and the rear. They're just adjustable. They don't really do much. Let's see. I don't know. How much do I have to... How much? It's not telling me. Damn it. Okay, so let's... Okay, so he's got enough for the store. Okay, I feel good about that. That's a lot of money. But I have a feeling I'm going to be raking it in. And now he's going to open this store, and that gives me lots and lots of opportunity. So I feel good about that. All right. Look at that. We did a thing. Even though I don't have all the parts to put it on the car yet, it gets me a long way there. Okay, well, we did that. Just blowing money like I've got an unlimited supply of it or something. Well, that was a strange little burnout there. Game made some funny sounds, and yeah, that was cool. All right. At this point, I don't think I need any more barrels right now. Without a way for me to actually make maple syrup faster, it's not doing me any good to buy more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What did I just do? I put it in 2-wheel drive. Okay, it's fine. More burnouts. Okay, look at us go. Wish you could put a 5-speed transmission in this stupid truck. All right, just gonna go in and talk to these guys. I should have brought some dope with me. I always forget. What up?
Hey, Yann, fais-tu assez beau quelque peu aujourd'hui? Yes, sir. Ah, merci d'être venu. Bonne journée.
Yes, okay, let's see. I don't need anything for the car in here right now. I think I'm good. I think
Ah, ben, t'es bien fin.
buy another pack of bolts. Just because they're always good to have. Actually, you know what? I'll buy one more. If I'm going to have another project car, I want clean bolts. Plus, I gotta I gotta replace the bolts on this piece of crap truck too at some point. Okay. What now? Talk to the guys. I picked up my barrels. I bought a turbo. Alright, let's I could use some more planners. I mean, I'm gonna be buying those for the end of until the end of time, but I think for now. Whoa! What's going on, computer? Just dipped a whole bunch of frames for some reason. I'm not sure why. My game is running at a low frame rate right now. I'm not sure what's going on. Ooh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, talk to my brother. Yeah, I think I've done all the things. I think I just need to worry about tending to my crops and my trees. Whoa. A lot of stutter today. It must be, my computer must be doing something that it's not supposed to be doing right now. That's okay. Whatever. Actually, let's just drop these off. If I can even get through here now, I can't remember if I... Yeah, okay, we're fine. Just whoop, slip on through. Don't hit my quad. All right. More empties. Okay, there's that. This thing is full. Way full. Let's bring these car parts back real quick. You may as well pick these up too, since I'm here. Okay. Actually, that's a dumb place to put those, because I have to go back here. I'll just run them up here. Forget it. There we go. Alrighty then. Whoa! Easy, easy. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. Ooh, we've got fun new parts. I think I've mentioned this before, but that is one of the things that is like one of the most fun things in the world to do is getting like a big shipment of performance parts or upgrades or something like that for your car, and like opening it all up and like setting it all out and looking at everything, and oh god, that's just like those are the things you live for. Love it. All right, we have, what are we doing here? Only got 4 black bolts left, but I got 4 packs of these guys, which is fantastic. Okay, we've got big plans for you. Do I need to water anything? You need to keep up on that. Is there anything ready to harvest yet? Yes, there is a few things. Oh, hell yeah, let's do that. Where's my weed bucket? Here it is. There's you and you and you, you. Not you. You. Oh, yeah. Here, put that over there. We'll sit down. We will grind. Well, it looks like I'm going to be making a stop at the dealer at some point in this episode, too. So I'll have at least another big pack, maybe 2 by the time it's all done. All right, more. More. Okay. I am happy with this. This pleases me. All right. Yep. Sit. Grind. And wrap. Let's see. Was that 12? Yeah. 10. Okay. It's 10. All right. Look at that. Yeah, with the change they made where you can sell packs. You can sell the big packs like one at a time. You don't have to. I'm almost positive you had to get all of them. However many you needed to have to sell at the dealer. I don't even remember how many it is now. 25 or something like that. It made you like wait until you had all 25 at once. I have 12 more of these seeds. Holy flippin' crap. 11 more. That's fine. This is good. Yeah, you had to have all of the you had to have all the packs ready before they would let you sell them, and now you can do it. What was it? 11? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is terrible. 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice and straight. Just like Jeremy Clarkson on Clarkson's Farm. Maybe watch that show. Anybody a fan of Jeremy Clarkson and the Clarkson's Farm show? Oh my god. Love it. My kid loves it too. What do I do with those seeds? Oh, here they are. Yeah, buddy, I hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. All right. 11. That reminds me of a band, a 90s band. That not everybody's heard of. They're called 11. If you've never heard of them, check them out. It was Alain Johannes on guitar and vocals, and him and his partner Natasha. Shoot, I can't remember what her last name is. Anyways, it was him and her. They're like a combo team sort of thing. Really, really good stuff. And Elaine Johannes was also in, and Natasha were both in Queens of the Stone Age and early Queens of the Stone Age. And also they were both with Chris Cornell on his solo projects and stuff. So he's a really good dude. You know, he's replied to some of my comments on Facebook and stuff about things. He's a super cool guy, down to earth, amazingly talented musician. Check out 11 if you haven't done that. They are excellent. All right, we're cooking. We are going to cook some maple syrup before I die. I think I need to get more wood too. Probably wouldn't hurt. So speaking of musicians replying to social media and whatnot, I had probably one of my bass idols, definitely in my top 3 bass players ever, replied to a comment that I left on his YouTube channel. Talk about Matt Freeman from Rancid. He replied to me. Oh my god, can you believe it? my life is complete. Even if he never remembers me ever again, like, holy crap, man. Like, how freaking cool is that? Just made my day. Get in there. There we go. I've literally like haven't had any contact with any famous people ever. So it's not like this is a regular thing. There's only one other person who's famous, who's also Canadian, since I'm playing this game. Mike Plume from the Mike Plume Band, and also his own solo project and whatnot. Another band from, they were early 90s, like folk rock, but man, were they good. I mean, just, oh, they were so good. And Mike Plume is still an amazing musician and storyteller and all around just awesome dude. I met him while they played a show at my college in Wilmington, and I, you know, talked to him, and he just talked to me like I was a regular guy, and we've kept in touch over the years. You know, he sends me messages every now and then. I send him messages. He's just a cool guy. Really, really, really cool guy. I doubt that he's probably, I don't know, he's probably not big enough for most people to be like, oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. But it doesn't matter. It is what it is. They played a show after, you know, after the Wilmington show. It was a couple of years later. I was out of college at that point, and I heard they were playing a show in Columbus. And so I got, you know, I tried to get as many people as I could to come to it. Like, you know, I got my good friend who really liked him as well to go, but nobody showed up to it. Like, this bar was empty, like empty. There were maybe 10 people there, because it was like on a weeknight, you know, and stuff like that. And I felt terrible. Like, I was talking to him beforehand. They were, you know, just, and they were playing pool or whatever. And he remembered me from Wilmington. And I'm like, man, I tried to get as many people as I could out here. I called radio stations and they wouldn't, you know, they wouldn't put me on the air, and I couldn't like promote it or whatever. And he's like, that's cool, man. I'm just glad you're here. And they freaking rocked out like there was 10,000 people there. Like, you would have never known that they were playing for 10 people, you know, like it was awesome. They just absolutely killed it. And from that point on, I was like, yeah, these people are, these are my people right here. This is the way I want to be. If I ever become any kind of famous musician, this is how I want to be. But anyway, those are my famous people stories. I did see Neil Young once. He came, I was playing French horn in the Knox County Symphony, which was mostly Kenyon College students up in Gambier, Ohio, but they also had people from the community play, and I was in it at the time. And at the time, Neil Young's daughter was going to Kenyon, and he decided to listen to our orchestra practice. So he was just kind of hanging out there while we were playing, which was pretty sweet. I didn't go up and talk to him though. Who else? Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah, she came. She was also in Gambier because her daughter also went to Kenyon at one point. She was walking around the town that I lived in, Mount Vernon, at the time, and yeah, she was at the restaurant that we were at one time. Again, I didn't like go up to and talk to her or anything, but I guess that's pretty cool, especially if you're in a small town. Like, it's different, like if you're in Los Angeles and you see somebody famous, but like in a dumpy little town in the middle of Ohio, like that's kind of even more interesting. All right, hopefully I can hold out on my poutine intake here until I get this maple syrup done. There we go. This is working fine. Excuse me, had to burp. All right. I have a feeling I'm going to need to get more wood. Yes, I will. There, you chill there. I'm going to do this and yeet. Is anybody else really annoyed you can't move the stupid log splitter around without, unless you hook it up to a trailer or trailer hitch? That's really dumb. Like, I really don't think it would be that difficult to just pick up the hitch end and move it somewhere. I mean, I picked up a U-Haul trailer that was packed full of crap and moved it by hand, so I don't think a log splitter would be that much heavier. Oh, I better get back inside. I don't want to put out in far. Yep, it's a little low. A little low. Get in there. And, whoa, God, don't put yourself in there. Gonna need more. There. All right, how much, where are we at? Oh my God, really? Flippin' heck. All right, there's more in there than I thought. All right, well, just keep cooking until we're done, I guess. It's getting kind of late. So yes, I know I mentioned that I was gonna, like, off camera, try to grind some of the friendship on that one dude to get the new car. I haven't done that yet. I don't know if I'll get around to that or not. I don't know. The part of the problem is, oh God, I hope that went in there. Part of the problem is YouTube will demonetize my videos if I... What the hell was that? Is that the sound for him being hungry? That was terrifying. Anyway, YouTube will demonetize videos that have any of that music in it. The music that the guys were playing at the night meet, so yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Either I'm going to have to mute it or fast forward it every time I do that, or I don't know, something or other. It's annoying because you can't turn off that music in the game, which I wish you could. Somebody posted about that on the community page and Steam, but apparently nothing has been done about it. Which that's fine. I mean, that's kind of a silly thing to complain about, but for us content creators, it's kind of a big deal. Yeah, that's the hunger sound. That's really weird. So, any Star Wars fans out there? I am a huge Star Wars fan. I've watched all the shows and all the animated ones and all the movies and all the everything. And just finished Bad Batch. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. If you haven't watched Bad Batch and you are a Star Wars fan, I very, 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 very highly recommend it. Because, oh my God, it was absolutely incredible. Finale was amazing. I just wish there's more, you know. It was great. Absolutely great. Oh crap, if I don't hurry up, my energy's gonna run out again. Like right at my doorstep like last time. Where we at here? Where are we at? Okay. I think I'm gonna just like throw two more in here and just bounce. Alright, we're bouncing. Alright, don't die. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did they change that? First of all, I don't recognize that sound, but second of all, you see how the energy bar is a darker color pink or whatever than the poutine bar is? When did that happen? Okay, I'm gonna have to, oh shit, I'm gonna have to eat this and then run in here, turn that off and sleep. We made it. We didn't die. All right. I'm just gonna wake up at like noon on a freaking Saturday. That's fine. Whatever. The generator's still running, so I'm going to have to fill that up. Yep, she's almost empty. The good thing about that is, here, we'll just throw you in the truck. Whoop. The good thing about the generator running all night and sleeping this late is that I didn't have to get up and turn it on, so I didn't waste any of that maple syrup collection time. Alright, this watering is getting out of hand here. Sorry if anybody is motion sensitive for this kind of stuff. It's a lot of jerking the camera back and forth, and I apologize. There we go. Are these guys ready? Oh, they are. Let's harvest. Excuse me. Grab that. All right. And we'll go out here. 96. Bother. 100. 96. Well, hurry up. Damn it. Want more dope. Okay. All right. Well, we just have to wait longer. Oh, crap. Now these need watered again. See, this is what I mean. When I try to do it, like, I try to get everything... Okay, nothing planted there. I try to get everything planted and watered in such a way that I can do it all at the same time. But it never works out that way for some reason, and I really don't know why. Okay, there's two here. I'm just going to plant those right there. I'll grab that. And, oh, those are watered already. Well, how did that happen? I don't care. It's done. And also the game, I swear by this, you used to be able to, like, if you watered stuff that was already watered, it like reset the timer on them, the watering timer, so that they would all like go back down to the same level at the same time, but now it doesn't do that. So that's fun. Oh, you know what? I need to take the, whoa, I spun the mouse a little bit too far. I need to take the truck over here and pick up those barrels. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. I can't take him to town today. Crap, what am I going to do? I could just grind out maple syrup production right now and fast forward it so you guys don't have to suffer through it. I'm trying to figure out what else I can do. Yeah, because other than doing this, and I just have to wait to harvest these guys. The potatoes are at 69. Nice. And that thing is full already. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I will catch you guys after I'm done doing that. So just chill for a while. Or whatever. All right. Look at us go. We have made a boatload of maple syrup. I don't know if you guys could see it in the fast forward or not, but I was in full production mode there, and the sap was still flowing, and the level of this tank was not going down. It just kept on. I couldn't make it as fast as it was filling it, so we are at capacity, I would say. It's a good thing, because we've got, you know, 4 barrels here, so I essentially spent the entire day just making maple syrup. I'm going to be really curious to see. I'm going to get my payout for the Federation. Whoops, I need another one in there, don't I? Get my payout for the Federation tonight, and then we'll make a trip to the dealers, I think. And then we'll see, I guess, where we're at. I've also burned through a bunch of wood, too. This is heavy wood usage here. Yeah, we're not done yet. Probably going to get another barrel out of it. At least this one. Whoops. Here, put that back. Where was that? Right there. Okay. All right. Yeah, so hopefully you guys don't mind that I fast forwarded through that. It's just mind-numbing maple syrup work. I did take the opportunity to harvest the rest of the green and process that. So that's good. We got that going for us and planted what needed to be planted. And we should be getting a load of potatoes probably in the next day or two, which is also going to help our payday. All right, I think we're probably done here. I'm going to put one more in and then head back to the house. I think. Yep, that's good. And then this one, let's wait for this one to fill up. Yes, perfect. All right, I'm going to take one more drink too while I'm remembering. Yep, okay. Come on. There it goes. And there's this. Boom. There we go. Hell yeah. 5 barrels. It's 1,000 bones sitting right there. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we just got our pay. How much was that? I didn't see. Dang it. I don't remember how much money I had. It was at least 3,000 bucks, wasn't it? Not bad. What if my YouTube paychecks will ever look like that? Okay, no potatoes ready yet. They seem to grow. They seem to grow pretty slow, huh? All right, whatever. That's cool. Let's turn this off. Whoops, my mouse was stuck on my monitor cable. And hit the bed. Well, that was a productive day. Yeah, I think we'll do one more here on Sunday, or at least part of the day. We'll make a trip to the dealers. Yeah, what else? I guess that's it. I gotta fill up my gas can, but I don't know if I can right now. It's probably fine. Whatever. I might take the car. Because it's here. And let's see, gotta talk to my brother again. What else do I gotta do? much gas does this piece have? All right, I filled it up at some point. That's good. All right. Oops. Okay. This should theoretically be a little bit faster to the dealers. How much, I'm not really sure. Oh, he's not out here. Why is he not out here? Does he not come out until 8? Alright, well. Forget it. Alright, here we go. We'll make the long trip to the dealers. Yeah, since I upgraded the brakes on this thing, it definitely stops a little better. Still not very fast though. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, the sensitivity on the steering is so bad. Ugh. Whoa. All right, here we go. Where's that turn? It's over here. All right. Oh, come on. Jeez. Whoa. All right, hold on there. All right, this is fine. All right, that was a nice relaxing drive. Let's see here. Did all my product disappear? No, it's all here, so. There's 370 bones for that. And 370 for that. All right, so how many more do I need? Is that 12 more that I need, or? Not really sure. Well, there was a couple more at least. And we made you know, $600 more. I'm thinking I need to change the traction control on this thing. It feels like it's a little bit invasive here. See if I can do that real fast. Go in here, do this. ABS intensity, there we go. So ABS is 4, that's probably fine. Traction control, let's take that to 1, I guess. Alright, let's see if that's any better. Because it was, that seems a little better. Yeah, before it seemed like it was bogging down like so much, and I think it was the traction control that was doing most of the bogging. Whoa, yeah, that's better. Whoop. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go this way, I guess. Oh, there's a tree there, apparently. There's one there too, look at that. Come on, get up the hill. Come on. There we go, okay. Jeez. Alright, we'll just get back to the pavement here, where this thing's a little more comfortable. Alright. Yeah, this is highlighting a problem that this game has with, especially with the buggy, which is, you would think would be designed to, like, you know, bounce around off-road and stuff like that, but, oh god, right. The buggy gets, well, jumps around, it's very, very, very fast, and even going over slight bumps at speed, like, makes the anxiety of your character just, like, go through the roof, and it's kinda not realistic, I don't think, but, you know, do what you gotta do, I guess. And stuff like that is, you know, kind of silly too. Oh god. We're bouncing it off of everything. Alright. Well, that kind of hurt. And I am... Well, I have a pack of smokes with me. I was gonna sell to my brother. I wonder if I should take them myself, because I lost the pack that I had in my inventory when I died that last time, so... What to do? I don't know about you guys, but having more money would make me have less anxiety too. Is he just not out here on Sundays? I guess not. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, so we'll go back home. Alright. A nice relaxing drive in our little Koenig. That was just fine. Where'd that pack of smokes go? Did I lose it somewhere? Ah, nuts. Aw, man, I lost it. Really? But I wanted those. Where'd they go? Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I guess those are gone. I'll probably find them in town somewhere. When I ping-pong this thing through those, through the signposts. Hey, check it out. It gives you the tire pressures. I didn't know that. What do I have this thing set to? I don't even know. I guess that's 32. The rears are at like 35. Here, let's take a little bit out of the rears. There we go. 32. 32. Neat. All right. I learned something today. I usually just guessed like what it should be. Oh, yes. I want to put this on, but I need a lot of stuff before I can do that, huh? I mean, I already have the ECU, but I need the intake manifold and the intercooler as well. Which I have enough money for that, but I think I really need to focus on this. 28 large for the power. Because the maple syrup production is ramping up substantially. And I need to be able to make it. So, well, let's see. What else should I do? I think I'm going to end this episode here. We made a trip to the dealers. The only thing left to do is make a bunch more maple syrup, and you guys probably don't want to sit and watch me do that. So, yeah, we did pretty good today, I'd say. This has been fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. If you like my comment, or like my comments, like my content, leave a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. By the way, I've seen as much as 85 or 90% of the views I get are people that aren't subscribed. So, hey, you know, maybe think about subscribing if you're coming and hanging out with me. I would appreciate it. You know what? It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. It's fine. I don't care. Can I sit on that? No. Okay. So anyways, I will see you guys on the next episode. Take care.